Sreepada Rajam Sharanyam Prapadde. Sreepada Sreevallabha Charitramrutam. Chapter-8. Description of incarnations of Dutta. PART-5. Result of Parayana is for obtaining children and for the grace of Lakshmi. The development of a cycle of karma. Then Tirumala Das said, "What you are telling is very much true. If a person subjects his wife to harassment without any reason, he becomes a young widow for 7 births. This is the power of wheel of time. In this rotation of great wheel, many such countless wonders take place. My boy, in the sphere of air, painful reactions and happy reactions lie concealed. Good deeds produce happy vibrating reactions and bad deeds produce agitating reactions. For every action, there could be a corresponding reaction. Therefore, man should cultivate the quality of forgiveness. A sattvic person would not like to eat the flesh of a goat, even if he saw it. Even if the goat happened to be the man who ate it, if he forgives and grants its life, the wheel of karma stops. The collective virtue and the collective sin of the residents of Pitikapur fructified at once and became the cause for the birth of Sreepada Sreevallabha. Pious people realized him as Sri Dutta and derived auspicious results. Sinners did not realize him as Sri Dutta and suffered ill effects. Those who abuse the Sreepada Sreevallabha fall into Rorva and other hells, even though they adore Sri Datta. It is better to be silent if the matter is not understood. But one should not abuse that beautiful, divine, glorious, auspicious and magnanimous form. Those who offer camphor arti to his face but drive nails into his feet, and those who abuse the incarnation of Sri Datta would have venereal diseases. Not only this, Sri Datta has added a peculiar yogic power in his sportive play of grace. For pious people, the remembrance of the name of Sri Datta brings fulfillment of all their desires, unasked for and without any effort. For those sinners who abuse Sreepada, countless obstacles and undesirable things occur in strange ways. Sreepada is a form of fire. He wears a fabric of fire. His body is an embodiment of holy fire of yoga. To describe the efficacy of his holy padukas, even eons are not sufficient. It is impossible even for Vedas and Upanishads to describe and completely narrate the greatness of his Sri Padukas. How many yugas elapsed, how many kalpas passed, how many cycles of creations, sustenance and destructions took place. Nevertheless, Sri Datta is Sri Datta only. There is none comparable to him. He is verily Sreepada Sreevallabha. Every atom in this creation bears testimony to this supreme truth. The reconsecration of self-existent Dattva. A strange Avduta came to Pitikapuram. He was a mad monk. He was a peculiar ascetic who blessed people through curses and abuses. If he praised anyone, the fruits from virtuous deeds of the other person get diminished. The residents of Pitikapur inquired from him about the whereabouts of self-manifested Datta. Then the Siddha informed them that self-manifested Datta took bath in all holy centers and was resting in river Ila. Then when a search was conducted in Ila river, the statue of self-manifested Datta came out. During an auspicious time, Appara, Sarvamangala Devi, Sumati Maharani, and Appalaraja Sarma, shining with Brahmanic brilliance, reconstructed that icon. This was done according to the wish of that Siddha. Sri Bapanyarya presided over that grand celebration. Birth of Sri Vidyaranya. Bapanyarya invited that Siddha to their house for Bhiksha. On the day when reconsecration took place in the temple, Siddha agreed. He saw Sreepada in the house of his grandfather. An overwhelming filial affection swelled in him on that divine child aged 2 years who was treading softly on the floor. That divine child climbed onto the shoulder of his maternal uncle Venkavadhani. He was playing merrily with the tuft of hair on the head of his uncle. He saw Siddha and started laughing. Siddha, who heard that laughter, went into the trance after return to normalcy. Sreepada said, Madhava, Bukkarayavadu establishes a Hindu kingdom as per your wish when I attain 16 years of age. You protect Harihara and Bukkaraya. You may become famous under the name of Vidyaranya Maharshi. In the ensuing century, Govinda Dikshitulu will be born in the house of your brother Sankaracharya. That Govinda Dikshitulu is none else than you. May you prosper as a Rajashri and a great minister of Tanjavur. Then tears of joy showered from the eyes of that Siddha. He embraced Sreepada. Sreepada paid obeisance to the feet of Siddha sportively. Siddha exclaimed, What is this wonder? Then Sreepada said, You will ascend Shrungeri Pitha and become well known as Vidyaranya. You will be born as a Krishna Saraswati, as the third one in the lineage of your disciples. You will have lot of filial affection towards me. Therefore, when I incarnate again as Narasimha Saraswati, you will initiate me into the ascetic order as my preceptor. Shri Krishna Saraswati in Kashi, Kashi Vishveshwara, and Annapurna Mata are witnesses. You have to restore ascetic dharma. The manner in which Vijayapyajalu, Madhvacharya, belonging to Parasara Gotra, comprising of Vashishta, Shakti and Parasara sages, became famous as Vidyaranya Maharshi, and some more things will be told tomorrow. Saying so, Tirumala Das concluded the narration for that day. Digambara Digambara Sreepada Vallabha Digambara Brahma Vishnu Maheshwara Sreepada Vallabha Digambara Sreepada Rajam Sharanyam Prapadde.